Take a wide stance around 3 feet. Make sure the heels are in the same line. Starting with the right leg, turn the right foot 90 degrees out. Take your hands completely straight in the line of your shoulders. Inhale. As you exhale, move to the right. Drop your hands to the right. Make sure that the top hand doesn't go over the ear, let it be completely straight. This asana starts with strong circulation at the ankles, into the legs, and all the way up to the waist. Hold on one side for 5 to 6 breaths. Slowly come out and repeat on the other side. The stance will stay the same as the previous one. So that same 3 feet wide right leg turned out, starting with the right. Bend the right knee up to 90 degrees. Take both your hands, let them stay in the same level of your shoulders, palms straight. You can softly look towards the right fingertips, but make sure your chest and your belly are pointed forward. They don't turn diagonally. Continue chest breathing here for a few counts. This asana increases blood flow to the thighs and the chest, and it adds heat to the body. Hold on one side for 5 to 6 breaths. Slowly come out and repeat on the other side. For this one, take your legs hip-width apart. Make sure both the big toes are parallel to each other. Slowly, hands on the waist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, bend forward, keeping the spine straight. We don't want to lead with the head. We don't want the back or neck to round. It's okay if you don't reach completely down. You can softly bend the knees. Take your hands and with your first 2 fingers, grab onto your 2 big toes. Stay here as long and as far as you can, keeping the spine straight. Here the blood is rushing towards our head and upper body. Our hamstrings and the back of our feet are getting very stretched and a lot of circulation. Hold here for 5 to 6 breaths. Slowly come back up. We start on our knees, starting from cat. Take your hands shoulder width apart. Slowly lift your knees up and come onto your heels. In the beginning, if you have stiff hamstrings, it might be tough to place the heels down. It's okay if they're slightly up. Keep the spine completely straight. Try to keep the arms in line with your ears. Suck the belly in and push weight into your heels, trying to land the heels really slowly. Stay here for 5 to 6 breaths and slowly drop your knees down. Take a moment. This asana is an extremely strong one for the blood to rush into our head. You start seated on your hips. Bend the right knee, cross it over your left thigh. Bend the left knee and slightly sit on the heels of the left foot. Make sure the right knee is pointing up towards the ceiling. Hug the right leg with your left hand and twist backwards. Try to look over your right shoulder with your neck. The twist works the gut and spine, and as soon as you release out of it, blood gushes into these regions. Hold on each side for 5 to 6 breaths. Slowly release and repeat. Lie down on your back and slowly lift your hips and legs off the floor. Support your lower back with your palms. Your elbows are down. You can keep the knees bent here or straighten them depending on your mobility. Be careful if you're trying this for the first time. Take it slow. Stay here for 5 to 6 breaths. The blood is rushing into your throat region, into your thyroid gland. Really slowly come back down. Grab a thin pillow and find a place close to a wall. Place the pillow on the corner of the wall. Seated sideways, stick your hip to the wall and roll up with legs up and head down. Make sure that your butt is sticking onto the wall. This is one of the most beneficial ones as the heart, gut and lower back have increased circulation towards gravity. Close your eyes, stay here for 5 to 6 breaths. Let the breathing slow down. Really slowly to roll out, bend your knees, roll to any side and come to a seated position. Thank you guys. Hope this helps. Stay home and stay safe. Namaste.